CRT agenda is a version of the same thing. It says, why can't we talk about problematizing whiteness? Who are you to object to that, you bigot?
One thing protesters would like to hear is leaders say Black Lives Matter. You won't say that. Why?
All my life, I've been inspired by the example of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It's really a hard issue for me. And as a pro-life American, I also believe that all life matters, born and unborn.
Conservatives take criticism against America personally like it's a close living relative or something. Republican obsession with slogans and symbolism keeps them hopelessly blinded to the real issues happening all around them. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jackson White, co-founder and chief of Continent Politiscope, and thanks for tuning in again today to TYT. Now, we all know that Mike Pence is a major goofball, a dangerous goofball, but one that you just can't help but get a kick out of anyway. The man who calls his wife mother with a facial expression of permanent bewilderment like he's constantly holding back an ocean of tears recently poured gasoline on the critical race theory Republican Party dumpster fire.
Pence made his latest remarks on critical race theory during a speech at the Family Leadership Summit in Des Moines on Friday, accusing Joe Biden's administration of replacing patriotic education with political indoctrination and saying that critical race theory teaches young white children to be ashamed of their skin color. He went on to add that critical race theory is state-sanctioned racism, pure and simple, and it should be opposed by every American every day. Take note that the words patriotic education and political indoctrination are in fact completely interchangeable. Republicans want children growing up believing that America is God's perfect chosen nation, revealing how deeply the theocratic authoritarian spirit of the GOP runs in the American right wing. Republicans have turned critical race theory into their latest political rallying cry to keep their voters' minds off of real policy issues.
But affluent professional white people reaching a kind of religious ecstasy, talking about how much they despise themselves because of their own skin color.
It's not going to be allowed in Florida classrooms. Spending tax dollars to teach kids that America is a rotten place is absolutely unacceptable.
In his speech, Pence went on to say, "It's far past time to discard the left-wing reflex to find systematic racism in every institution in the country. America is not a racist country. America is the most just, noble, and inclusive nation ever to exist on the face of the earth." Yeah, okay, Mike Pence. Little to no evidence exists that critical race theory is being taught to K-12 public school students, but that hasn't stopped 26 states from introducing bills or taking other steps to limit how race and racism is being taught in classrooms. 11 Republican-led states have enacted bans, either through legislation or other actions.
Looks like we're all going to have to grit our teeth and suffer through potential years of critical race theory Republican Party griping and complaining. But while they do that, let's keep our eyes on what matters most, and that's enacting meaningful policy changes.